Right.
So,
Okay, it's fine.
all right. All right. So let's go or move forward. Now, these are some suggestions to improve your Wi Fi on Zoom. I notice a lot of you guys drop off of Zoom a lot of times, and then you're logging right back in again, and it happens to you about two or three times. Now, if you and when you are financially fit, that means you have the finances to do so. I'm not trying to make anyone feel compelled, provoke to do this right now if you're not financially ready. But this may give you an incentive to do whatever you need to do to build the cash flow so that you can do these things to have a lot better experience. But when you are financially fit, I highly suggest that you improve and upgrade your computer to a gaming computer. That's they're real strong computers when the younger generation are playing video games on the internet because it needs a lot of gigabytes. It needs to have a strong signal, and those computers are built very well. You can't use a an iPad, cell phone, or inexpensive laptop. That's not going to work, especially those of you that are overseas. Okay, you need to improve your computer to a gaming computer. Now, the type of computer I use is called for gaming is one of the top of the line computers. Is the brand is called Predator. It's a Predator Triton. That's Triton 500. Predator Triton 500. I bought it from Amazon. Well, obviously Amazon has everything. Okay. So that's the first thing. Work your goal to get a gaming computer. Next, contact your Wi-Fi carrier to determine your gigabyte speed, your GB speed. If you don't know how much speed you have, look at your latest statement that you get in the mail when you're making your Wi-Fi or internet payment. If you make payments on a monthly basis, and it should show on your statement how many gigabytes of speed you have. If it does not, call your carrier and ask them, according to your account number, how many gigabytes do you have? For example, if you have a computer or a laptop, you're going to use up about 7 to 10 gigabytes. If you have a mobile phone, that's 9 to 10 gigabytes. If you have a smart TV, a flat screen, that's up to about 12 gigabytes. So if you currently have 50 gigabytes of speed on your account through your Wi-Fi carrier, and you have three cell phones operating in your house, yours, maybe a spouse, maybe a teenage child at home, that's three cell phones operating. And if you got two computers on and you have a smart TV on, you're probably going to be using about 60 to 70 gigabytes. That's over and beyond your limit on what you have, which is 50 gigabytes. Therefore, your computer Wi Fi is going to start dragging, it's going to drop, and you're going to have delays. So I recommend that when you're on a call like this, and it's during this time of day, please have the family work with you and say, hey, can you drop your cell phone off for right now or turn your computer off? I got to get on an important call because I don't want my signal to drop down because of the amount of gigabytes we have until you improve it. Well, how do you improve your gigabytes? You're going to call your carrier and you're going to have them, you're going to ask if they have a new modem model available. A lot of times when they upgrade on the modem for the Wi-Fi, they're not going to call the customers and tell them that. You have to ask them. So the modem that you currently have may be outdated and they have upgraded to a new modem. Well, here's an example. This is true story. When I was getting drop calls, they have upgraded on the modem. So I had an old one. So they gave me a new modem. They increased my gigabyte speeds because I only had like about 20, 30 gigabytes. They increased it to 200 gigabytes, and my payment actually dropped down. It was less than what I had before. That's kind of weird, isn't it?
I see.
That's really weird. So I haven't had a problem since. Now, using a computer during slow periods creates better performance. So early in the morning, late in the afternoon, evening time, or late at night is less congestion on the internet. But those are the things that you want to do. Those three things you want to do to work on and try to improve your speed. Because when we're on these calls, you may be missing on some very pertinent, important information that you miss because your signal keeps dropping. And whatever admin shares with us about is something that's important you need to know. And then you find yourself asking questions. Hey, I missed it. Was it recorded? Or, or you don't go back to the back and read the blog section. Okay, which everybody should do anyway. You should listen to the calls and read the blogs in the back office. So, number one, set a goal to increase your gaming computer. Next, contact your carrier and find out how many gigabytes of speed you have and improve your gigabytes. Last, number three, ask them if they upgraded to a new modem and ask them if you can get that new modem installed into your place, your home, or your office, wherever you are while you're on this call. People, I promise you, problem will be solved. It'll improve and you'll have success when you're on these calls. I hope that makes sense to all of you on that issue. And that leads into our next topic about, people having issues with their cryptocurrency wallets malfunctioning. Most of the time, it's due to trust. It's due to MetaMask. It's not due to anything else that you have done. So now what I'm going to do, if MetaMask malfunctions, then I'm going to show you, if you haven't done this yet, I'm only speaking to those who have not done this, because you may have, because I don't know what everyone's doing, how to import and connect your Trust Wallet to your MetaMask. So whatever activity and whatever balances you have in your MetaMask, but your MetaMask is not operating properly, you're going to have the same balance and the same ability to use your Trust Wallet. So if you don't have Trust Wallet downloaded on your cell phone or your computer, I encourage you to do that and get it done. Turn your speakers up, listen to this very short presentation and on how to do that. Okay. All right. I notice that it's not. Okay, that's interesting. Bear with me one second. What I'm going to have to do is because it's not opening up the button for me to press to play it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my history and we're going to improvise here. So let's go to history until we find it. There it is. Okay, we're going to do it this way. Oh, the ad blocker. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy and I'm going to change my search engine. See, there's ways to improvise, you guys. Here we go.
We can hear you, no sound.
Oh, thank you for telling me that. Hold on. Let's start this all over again.
Okay.
Oh, 1 second. There we go. All right, let's play this again. Sorry about that.
What's up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you how to import your MetaMask wallet into Trust Wallet. So let's open up MetaMask real quick. Once this is going to open up, we need to press in the top left corner on this little hamburger menu. And then right here, we need to choose settings. Then in here, we need to press on security and privacy. Then we need to press on reveal secret recovery phrase. And then we need to type our password here and then press next. And that's it. We're going to be able to see our recovery phrase. So now we just need to press on copy to clipboard. That's it. It's copied. Now we need to open up Trust Wallet. And right here, we need to press on settings on the bottom right corner and then choose wallets here. And then in here, we need to press on the plus sign in the top right corner. Then instead of pressing create new wallet, we're going to press on I already have a wallet. And then in here, we need to choose multi-coin wallet. And right here, this is where we're going to paste our recovery phrase from MetaMask wallet. And then we can rename it. I'm just going to name it MetaMask import. And then press on import. And then done. That's it. Our MetaMask wallet is imported to Trust Wallet. And for example, if you need to switch back and forth from your Trust to MetaMask wallet, you can just go back to settings and then in here, press on wallets. And then right here, as of right now, you can see it's set to MetaMask import, or you can press on multi-coin wallet 1. That's our original. If you press on it, it's going to switch over back to your original Trust Wallet. And this is pretty much it. If this video was helpful to you, press that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.
All right. So I hope that makes sense. The call is being recorded, so you can just watch this once again if required. But I encourage everyone to actually get this done and do this and get it set up. Let me see. Okay, for some reason, there we go. All right, back to you, Mbe. If I don't know if anyone has any questions on what admin covered or on the training video for today, but it's back to you again.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was a great presentation there, and we just learned something very, very new. And I think it's very, very important that people watch this over and over, because sometimes we are having difficulties using one of those wallets. So it's a great time for us to learn something new. So we have a couple of hands, Dr. Carl. We'll start with Owo Basil, unmute. Owo Basil, unmute.
Good evening, admin. Good evening, Chief Justice. Good evening, Dr. Carl.
Good evening.
My question goes to admin.
Okay.
Though I thank you for teaching me how to use my MetaMask to Trust Wallet. I've mastered it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. May I ask admin a question?
Right.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, admin. My question is on December 12th, will the match be on SBFC, or still it will be in Joy G, the triple match and the double match?
Well, there's there's a blog that announced that the details the difference between these cryptocurrencies. The match, as was previously given for TBC to K-Love, will only be given in Joy G. And the thing with Joy G is that we're going to be able to show you that in your SBFC or your SBC wallet balances and rewards balances. But SBC or SBFC is not going to be equivalent to the Joy G in that match program, no. So when you're looking for your match, the matches that everyone has been looking for, that's still going to be in Joy G, and that's going to be something that we're going to show you in your back office, SBFC or SBC rewards and balances. But that's not going to come in the form of SBFC.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Okay. So
All right.
we'll take another person. That should be Gina.
Hello, admin. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Wonderful, thank you. So my first question is, so when I became an agent, remember we got that going, but I was in there trying to, when it first popped up, it showed my profile and it wanted me to put a description in. And I was in the process of doing that, and then I had to walk away because the situation I had to take care of. When I came back to finish it, it was gone. I don't know how to get back to it. How do I get back to my profile to finish filling that out? I can't figure out how to get back to it.
You're going to go back to the page where you put the Joy G payment in. So that is under the menu. Go to account, your account, and
to the one where it says mobile device.
Yeah, agent registration using MetaMask.
Okay.
App for Android.
That'll get me back to the profile.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a profile button. There's a profile button right there at the top of the page. That's where you go back to put your profile in.
Okay, awesome. Because I was trying to go where it said agent, form, and blog. And on that one, it won't even let me log in, register, nothing. When I push those, it just takes me right back to the same page. I said, well, what in the world's going on here? I can't figure this one out. Thank you. My next question. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Your login for the agent blog would be the same as your KCBO.
Okay. It won't even let me though.
All right, we'll have to check your account. I would put in a ticket for that so that support can take a look for you. Yeah,
because when I push on login or even register on that page, all it does is it blinks and then it goes right back to the same page. And I'm like, what the heck? So I don't know. My next question is probably for Carl. I'm not sure. So when I import my MetaMask to my trust and I'm putting in that phrase, does that change my recovery phrase for the trust wallet as well? Or will I still have a recovery phrase from my trust wallet?
No, you'll always have that same recovery phrase in trust wallet. Yes. Same phrase. Okay. It doesn't change.
It don't. Okay. I was just wondering because I seen him putting, I said to put this in. I was like, well, is that going to change the trust? So I'll still have a recovery phrase for trust wallet and a recovery phrase for my MetaMask. I stay the same. Okay. Correct. Awesome. That's what I need to know. Thank you so much. And God bless everyone.
All right.
Same here.
That was great. We'll take another person in the name of Diana. Hello, Diana.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, admin. Good afternoon, Good afternoon, everyone. I'm grateful I'm able to join later, but I was not able to get the link in time. Actually, all my accounts have expired, so I was not able to access the meeting code. And then those who were able to access could not get it on the platform for us to do it until I called on one of my colleagues and then he pasted it on the platform. So I didn't actually get the presentation of admin. But I want to make an appeal concerning my expired accounts. Actually, my account expired on 28th October. My downliner have been paying for account also expired on 7th November. I don't know now that
they're breaking.
Can we still get our donations? You could of our Georgia renew it for us.
Your network was breaking.
So that we could. Hello?
Yeah, we didn't.
Is there a way you could use part of our Georgia we have to renew it for us since we are not allowed to do any swapping now? Or there's a way you could help us to also enjoy the agent program once we don't have money to renew now?
Okay, I think I understand your question. First of all, Joy G, we don't have any way for our system to accept Joy G for KCBO payments right now. That's probably never going to be something that we're going to be able to do. SBFC somewhere down the road maybe, but Joy G we just don't have the capability to do that. That's no longer a part of our system. As far as expiring accounts, my recommendation to you is if you need to go dormant for a period of time, while you're accumulating some funds, then that's not a problem. If you've been donated to as an agent previously, you will be eligible to receive SBFC, but unfortunately, you'll have to be current in order to exchange your SBFC for USDT. And it is something that we will allow if you need to use your SBFC to pay for your KCBO so that you can stay current. We will allow for that. Specifically, you need to take care of yourself first. So any of the agent funds that you receive and then exchange, you're able to use for taking care of yourself first. If you need gas in your car, if you need a bus ticket, whatever you need to be able to do the things to be able to actually perform goodwill activities, then those are all still available. You can still do that. We're fine with that. Just as long as the majority of the funds that have been donated to you go towards goodwill efforts, we're good with that.
Okay. So in this case, that means if I happen to swap my Georgia to be able to renew my account,
I wouldn't sell your Joy
G.
I wouldn't sell the Joy G. If you sell the Joy G going forward from here on out, we're not going to be able to let you have the SBFC. There's no reason to sell Joy G right now. The price is just too low.
Okay.
And now at this time, we're not encouraging the sell of Joy G, but at a later point in time when the price of Joy G is recovered, when the value of it is better, then that'll be something that you can do at that time. But right now, it's not worth it. I mean, how much did you pay for your Joy G? Did you pay $20? Did you pay $30? Did you pay $100 for your Joy G? Why would you want to sell it for 10? So, there's a value that it has. It just doesn't have that value now. It'll increase in value if people stop selling it. It'll increase in value if we pull around, trying to find a way to build that price. So, selling, if you have to sell it, you have to sell it. But that's the consequences of selling Joy G is that you won't be able to receive the SBFC. And the SBFC has more value right now, honestly. So, I would work on, getting the SBFC in your wallet rather than trying to sell the Joy G.
Yeah, I think you were able to give me the SBFC. I think 15 Georgia and you gave me equivalent of SBFC or 15 coins.
Well, that's great. You've got,
have 15 coins.
Yeah, you've got quite a bit there.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll hold on till I get money, but I don't know when I'll get money. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll take another person. We have Damanjo. Damanjo? Unmute. Damanjo?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, yes. I will try to speak in English because I'm a French speaker. So I'm on HODL violation because I make an error, and I just want to share it because I know that people can have the same error as me, because when I
Remember, it's breaking.
I copy the wallet in the formula, in that when I copy my wallet address to put in the formula, I just after that I have to copy the wallet address to send to the server. So when I copy it, I do not. When I copy it, it did not copy. It did not copy, and I just put it on my wallet and my MetaMask address to send. when I send it, I put the address. I did not see it. I did not verify that the wallet is the sending wallet, the sending address. So I just go on and send the money. And when I send it, I send to myself, because when I send it, I send to myself, and immediately I am in the HODL violation, and by sending to myself, by sending to the same address. So, but
yeah,
when
support's already addressed your issue regarding this. If you're the same one who tried to send the 1.0 Joy G to become an agent, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that support's already addressed that. So as far as the HODL violation goes, you are no longer violated. We gave forgiveness to all of the violations of the past, so that has been taken care of. And all you'll need to do is just go through and do the process. You've still got the Joy G that you originally had, so you sent it to yourself, so it didn't go to anywhere else. You can go ahead and just rejoin the agent program fresh and new, as if you were starting all over, and you'll be able to proceed forward there.
Yes. I would like, when I share it, is to prevent other people to do the same error.
Yeah, you definitely have to validate your wallet. So the wallet validation, there's on the dashboard, there's a link to instructions on how to validate your wallet. On the payment page, there's instructions on how to validate your wallet. All over the place, there's a couple of different instructions. There's a video tutorial that shows you how to do it. So make sure that you're sharing that. Specifically, watch it for yourself, but make sure you're sharing the wallet validation. We have had very, very few problems with wallet validation, specifically over the last 2 months. Everybody seems to be getting it just fine. The video, nothing has changed as far as the wallet validation, how that goes. So, most people are not having any issue with that wallet validation at all. And one thing to keep in mind is, if you sent a payment but you haven't validated your wallet yet, it's not going to let you put the hash in until you do have a validated wallet. But you'll be able to still validate your wallet and then come back and use the hash after that. We recommend that you validate your wallet before you make a payment, but if you make the mistake of making a payment before you validate your wallet, you can always validate your wallet after the payment's been made and then apply your hash afterwards. So the validation of the wallets secures your wallet with our system, so that none of those baddies out there can steal your hash. So that's a very important thing. Payment security is important to the community. It's important to us. So we put that into effect a couple, 4 months ago, and it's been working really well to prevent people from stealing hashes.
Okay. Hope that is clear. So we'll take Biaya. Next person, Biaya. Unmute Biaya. Biaya, I don't know if you're available or maybe network. Let's take another person, Gus Bilish.
All right, greetings, greetings, Mr. Andre, Ms. CJ. And I hope you can hear me.
5 on 5. Yes.
All right. So thank you, Mr. Dr. Carl, for the presentation. We keep learning. We keep learning, and I hope that you people will keep giving us, new things. Every time we come on board. Because I know that you people are loaded. So all this one now is just the little ones. So the bigger ones are coming. This thing. So I want to thank you for what you are doing for this community. First, I want to, when this Madam Gina was, asking question, I was expecting that, you go live. I don't know. It's that you find it difficult to go live. At least it's better when you are showing example. When a question is asked, you are showing it instead of saying it, just saying it verbally. You just go live, enter the website, and show it so that the new members here will also learn from there. That's number one. Number two, concerning the third party exchange swap. That third party swap, I don't understand it, how it works, how it can be connected to MetaMask or whatever to swap and all these things. So I need more clarification on that. And I still believe that many people don't know that, and they are not out where that place is not, put in use. So I think you help me, admin.
All right, sounds like your connection is really bad right now. Can you like maybe turn off your video? If you turn off your video, you might get a better connection. Well, let me address your two questions. Your first question is okay. You ready for me to address your question?
Yes.
Okay. So your first question, yes, it would be best for me to display, where these things are when we're doing a training. That is something that I could do. I apologize. It was just a simple menu item that Gina needed to find, and that's something I could have showed. So you're right. I'll try and keep that in mind in the future. In regards to your second question, the reason why you can't swap SBFC on an exchange is because it's not on an exchange. It's not on a swap. It's a private coin currently, and it has not been funded publicly. So SBFC, we're raising funds to be able to fund it publicly, and we're raising the funds based on our community membership. So we're doing SBFC differently than Joy G, and we're doing SBFC differently than K-Love. It's our private community coin, and it has value within our community, but it does not have value on the public exchanges or the public swaps at this time. We do plan to move it to the public. We do plan to fund it and make it available so that you can exchange out there, but we just don't have enough members utilizing the coin. We don't want to make the same mistake we made with K-Love and Joy G. So SBFC, our funding strategy has been pretty well documented in the blog. So take a look at the blog starting from September 6th on. Any of the blog posts that are in there are going to be very detailed, especially the ones that are mentioning SBFC and our plan for that.
All right. Thank you for the explanation. But on that last one, I was talking about the third-party swap that you brought in, few more weeks ago. That third-party swap that is on, I think, is it accounts? I was going through the list and I saw that third-party swap. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that third-party swap is just a tool that we provided in there for members to be able to get a hold of USDT instead of BUSD. We don't see a lot of people using that. It's just a tool. It's not even our code. So it's just a link to an external swapper that allows you to do that. If you're having issues with that, I honestly, we don't have a tutorial on that. It's like I said, it's a third-party swapper. I can see if we can get a tutorial for it to be posted on the page. That's something that we can look for. But what you're going to do is it's going to work like any other swap. You're going to select your wallet where the funds are. You're going to connect your wallet to it, and then it's going to read your wallet, read the funds that you have in there, and then allow you to select the pair that you want to swap it to. So that's just basically, you know, how that tool works. But like I said, we don't have a tutorial on it. It's not even our code. So I will see if I can find a document that we can post on the same link with some instructions on how to use that.
Okay, that would be so nice and important. Thank you very much. That's all.
All right.
Thank you.
Awesome. So we'll take the next person, Mark Seeley. Mark.
Yes, good morning, admin. Good morning, Mbe, and
Hello.
good morning, Carl. Calling from Papua New Guinea. Most of our members are like delay in paying the KCBO. Would that affect our account in the future, or how will it be? Thank you very much.
Well, affect your account in the future, how?
I mean, would it expire or it will go out of SBC system?
We're not deleting any accounts. If you are a previous member and your account expires, it'll still be there when you come back. It's not going to go anywhere.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll take the next person, John Bentoro. You want to unmute John Bentoro? The volume
Hello.
is, yeah, okay.
Good evening, admin.
Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Am I audible?
Yes, can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, right.
Okay, admin. One of the agents, there was something I was trying to do with my, I guess you'll be aware. I was speaking to one of the Privy Council members, and I was told that my email address, you couldn't find it, concerning, my account as an agent. I sent a couple of things he requested for. So I don't know the position of it right now.
Which Privy Council member were you working with?
Mr. Gustin.
Okay, he's pretty thorough, so I would connect back up with him, and he'll connect up with me.
Okay then.
So he's working on your issue.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yep.
Okay. And the last person, I guess, Lord Kingsley. Hello, Lord Kingsley. Unmute. Lord Kingsley. Maybe you're having network problem, I don't know. Okay. I think that'll be it for now. Admin, over to you.
All right. So just to recap what I said earlier in the beginning, we're still working on validating our agent. So be on the lookout for the SBFC coming to your wallet as an agent. You're going to receive all of the funds that you've been allocated. You will start building funds. Our system is going to show, say for instance, if you have $2,000 in donations, your system is still going to show that you have $2,000. It's going to add up there, but we're going to mark the $2,000 in our system paid, but we're still going to let everyone see that you've been donated $2,000 to. So the agent's profiles are not going to zero out when you receive your SBFC. You're just going to receive your SBFC in the amount that you've been allocated, and then you'll be able to start using the agent exchange. Lastly, just a note, our shared bounty is going to start effective December 1st. So watch for some details on that over the coming week here. and the KCBO fee is going to go back to 8 grains. So that's roughly around 32 USD. It's going to go back to 8 grains on the 27th. We need that to go back to that $32 in order for the shared bounding program to work effectively. So with that, that's all I've got for now. I'm going to do an update on the details that we discussed here in the founders meeting today. I'm going to post the video of the MetaMask to Trust Wallet migration that you can do. And then the details will be there in the blog. So check the blog daily. I've been doing pretty good at keeping some fresh information flowing in that area. And the important blogs are noted on the dashboard as well. So like right underneath the start of the dashboard, you'll see that there's links to the most recent and important blogs. So if you haven't read those yet, definitely check those out. All right, so we'll see all of you back on Wednesday.
Okay. All right. So what should be the take-home message, I think?
I would just say let's see you all on Wednesday. We have we've got a lot to accomplish for this month and for the rest of the year. So everyone should stay as close to the founders meeting and as close to the blog as possible. Right. So we'll see you Wednesday.
Okay, so thank you, admin. Thank you, Dr. Carl. Thank you, everyone. So we all on mute now. I'm going to ask everyone to unmute, and we all say see you on Wednesday.
See you on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Thanks for the shared boundary program.
On Wednesday.